back like we never left. SV here with a live reaction to the beginning after the end. This week, reading chapter 212. So, T-Bait, chapter 212, UTOS horns. See what they mean by that, bro. Start off with a beautiful setting shot. They sweep into the courtyard. Bing, bing, bing. Sweep, sweep. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, they running. So, how's your brother these days? Huh? Curtis? Curtis is an assistant trainer lecturer at Lancer Academy. Okay, boy Curtis, cool. So we see obviously Kat and that boy Arthur walking to the courtroom and the courtyard. I mean, whatnot. He's much better. He's much better now that father has allowed him to leave the castle, right? Under supervision, of course. You've not been so lucky, I'm guessing. I'd hoped becoming a stronger mage would grant me freedom, but my father still sees me as a timid little princess. I see. Well, to be fair, you are pretty reserved. I've been told I've become more outgoing. Even my participation as your sparring partner was at my own insistence. Oh shit. So she Arthur looking at her like, huh? Oh, really? How insistent were you? Arthur over here teases. Obviously, Arthur gonna get a big head over this. Arthur ego gonna inflate because she's like, oh, you wanted to train with me, so what that mean? How insistent were you? Come on, Art. It was simply for the benefit of getting out of my studies. It's true. Catherine has always preferred to keep to herself. Arthur laughs and she turns away. But she carries herself differently now. If I didn't know her, I'd think she's just another arrogant and pretentious noble, judging by her walk. Is everything alright, Arthur? Is there something on my leg? Oh, she felt Arthur's eyes on the legs. Golly. With his eyes on the legs, bro. Turns around. No. I mean, yes, everything is fine. Your footsteps are very quiet. I didn't know if you were still behind me. He fleet of foot, bro. I could say the same for you. Despite how confident your stride is, your feet hardly seem to touch the floor. You know, see, she sucks. Mother was very strict about our demeanors. Anything that could be witnessed by others. Curtis and I were required to take lessons on every aspect of royal etiquette. Oh, my mom had Ellie go to those classes when she was little, Arthur remembers. All she learned was how to get out of unladylike chores. I'm weak. Ellie is your sister, correct? Short for Eleanor? Yes. Have you met her? She's usually in the courtyard practicing archery. I have to properly introduce you sometime. She'd be excited to get to know you. I'd like that. Aw, they cute. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, obviously, we're team Arthur and Tessia, but Callie and cute with Art, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They look cute together. I like old Cat. I'd like that. Have you met anyone else in the castle? I imagine the wars brought everyone a little closer. Not really. I see the same faces as before. Really? What about your new guardian, Hester? I didn't see her around before. She should be Arthur's side piece. Chill, bruh. Yo, what up, Vic? What up, blah? Nah, Art gotta be a one-woman man. Tessia only, bro. That's it. That's it. Now, the harem vibe, I mean, he got too much aura. He's gonna have a harem eventually, bro. But I like, the version I want is I want Arthur to only be about Tessia, but every other girl to like him, bro. That's the harem I want, bro. I don't want him over here dealing with too many girls in a real fashion, bro. Nah. I strictly want Arthur and Tessia. But Catelyn liking him and doing this shit is cool too, you know? I didn't see her around before. It ain't cheating. That's crazy. I don't subscribe to that, brother. I don't subscribe to that point of view, bruh. But y'all can do y'all can do you, bruh. I don't see her. I didn't see her around before. Well, it's not like she was going to attend school with me. Hester's been around most of my life. I see. And does she personally know Bund? All three elders know each other. Really? They played crucial roles in the last war between humans and elves. Darv sent soldiers to help Sepin during the war, which is how Hester and Elder Bund know each other. When the war ended, leaders from the three kingdoms were obligated to attend a summit every few months. Hester has mentioned both their names several times. They often train together. That explains their impressive coordination when we sparred. Well, we're here. Will you be okay by yourself, princess? Father took extra precautions with the reinforcements for my room. Oh shit. I also have this. A fucking phoenix feather. Yep. Yo, the phoenix worm, sorry. But yeah, the phoenix thing. I also have this, phoenix worm. You see, we get a flashback to Arthur giving it to his sister for her birthday. That's made from a phoenix worm, right? It's beautiful. I'm impressed you know what it is from just a brief glance. And the artificer Gideon made these from a phoenix worm core and scales. Thank you for escorting me. Hester would have insisted on leading with me otherwise. Oh, cool. No problem. I have another errand to run anyway. Besides, it's the least I could do in return for your help with my training. Oh, and we see Catelyn smiles, a soft smile at Arthur. It's training for me as well. No need to thank me. Well then. Let's train hard and get even stronger. Good night. And we see Arthur walks off, waves. Catelyn waves from her door, heads into her room. Good night, Arthur. Aw, so cute. So cute. Dum, dum, dum. Oh, shit. Dum, dum, dum. So we get into a fucking, some kind of prison, boy? Dum, dum, dum. Someone shifting with the book. Oh, we see Mika. Old girly, she in the prison snoozing, snoozing and whatnot. Ting 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 ting. Someone knocks on the door. Opens it. Oi, Mika. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Arthur goes to see her. Sorry it took so long to visit you. So he sits down with Mika, says what's cracking with her. I feel guilty I couldn't do more for her. But before she could be allowed her freedom, the matter had to be examined. The matter had to be examined with utmost scrutiny. I told her about my training, and she tried to give me tips on gravity magic. I had trouble following her nonsensical explanations. It won't be much longer until Virion's team gathers enough evidence. And see, he puts his hand on Mika's shoulders. Mika knows. Don't worry about me. Do what you gotta. And she pats Arthur on the chest. Mika doesn't blame anyone but that old bastard Radias. Bruh, everyone shitting on that first episode, bruh. I don't know. I haven't seen it personally, but I have not heard great things about that shit, buddy. I have not heard great things. Well, I heard his cell isn't nearly as nice as yours. Being alone without being able to use magic is so boring, he waves. Get Mika out soon, okay? Of course, Arthur waves at her. They leave. So Arthur heads back to his room now. Sits on the bed, chilling. And he has the horns in his hand. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. I can't help anyone the way I am right now. Not without Realm Heart, and I can't keep that up for long. So we see Sylvie twitches up, perks up. She's stretching. Did you have a good rest? Yep. I feel like I can almost move normally. So, these horns supposedly contain vast amounts of mana. Is it really safe to trust the scythe? The Asuras are forbidden by the treaty from helping us, and Cirrus could have killed me on the spot if she wanted to. I don't think it's too much of a risk. I couldn't do anything when Cirrus showed up. But if she hadn't, I'm not sure if we would have been able to defeat Uto. It seems like as we go stronger, so do our enemies. Well, if the horn helps you get into White Core, it'll certainly help us. This will be enough. This will be enough for me. Oh, you extract the other one, but you're still in the awakening process Lord Indrath insisted on. You've been constantly extracting ambient mana, which makes you sleepy. Extracting mana from Uto's horn will speed the process. To be honest, I haven't been trying hard to awaken. Oh, hold on. I'm afraid when I awaken as a full Asura, I won't be able to assist you anymore. Interesting. Oh, because obviously Asuras are forbidden by the treaty to help Arthur. So if she was to awaken as a full Asura, they might pull her from the battlefield and be like, "Hey, you can no longer help." I didn't think about that, but that's very interesting, bro. Fuck. So she's like, I'm trying to get stronger, but I'm not trying too hard to go full Asura because I want to stay by your side for the longest I can. I feel her though. I won't be with you anymore. As I get stronger, it's going to be harder to hide what I am. You nearly died in that last fight, Sylv. I'm not sure what will happen when you awaken, but we'll clear that hurdle when we get there. And he rubs Sylvie's head. We always do. Aw. You see, both of them sitting side by side, one horn to each of them, and Arthur closes his eyes to begin to meditate. Search for the extractable mana inside the horns. You see, he holds it in his hand. Ellipses. I don't feel anything. But Sylvie seems to have found something. So we see, as Arthur hasn't found anything, Sylvie immediately cuddles up with the horn, goes to her little meditative state, and immediately horn glows purple. She has a faint white glow, and she's extracted. So now we gotta see Arthur level up as well. Deep breath, Arthur. It's at a deep breath. And he hums. And on this time, see the same thing happen. A dark purple aura surrounds the horn as it hisses. And then the faint white glow surrounds Arthur as well. They both sit there, meditating as they're extracting these horns. Damn it! Oh shit, and we see something happens to Arthur's hand as he drops the horn. That was for my core. What? What just happened? That was for my core. We see a little purple thing in his hand, glowing, little shards. He goes, ugh. This Accurite is so annoying. And we see Arthur kind of passes out. Stupid weapon. better be worth it. And Arthur passes out on the bed, having absorbed only like what seems to be a little bit of the fucking mana in the horn, bro. He, bam, passes out, and the chapter ends. Teammate, chapter 212 end. Sheesh, boy. All right, I really want to see what absorbing the mana from this horn leads to for Arthur, bro. Is this gonna lead to Realm Heart being able to be used for longer periods of time? Does this up the base form so his base form is stronger? You know what I'm saying? And he, in turn, would use Realm Heart like he's been using only in extreme times. Like, what's the real thing he finna get from this horn, bro? I'm curious, bro. I'm curious about more of this training, bro. Yeah, I feel like obviously with this setting things up for what's to come now, I feel like things are gonna get real interesting soon for sure. Yeah, I really want to know what we get from this horn though. That's like my main thing after this chapter is like, what's the level up we're gonna get from absorbing the horn, and also for not just for us but for Sylvie too, you know. But yeah, teammate been cooking for real. But you made it to the end live reaction. I appreciate y'all so much. If you enjoyed, don't forget, drop a like on the video. It would help the boy out, and also subscribe to the channel. We're bringing different live reactions every single week. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Stay safe out in these streets, and I'm gonna see y'all soon. Peace.